So welcome into Rangifier 5, everybody. Let's see here. What are we going to do for colors? Green, blue, and yellow? I feel like green, blue, and teal isn't great. We'll go green, blue, and yellow. Let me make sure the clip command is ready for... Yeah, it's ready to go. Clip command is active, Mr. Schnitzel. Pocket Evil, thank you very much for the sub. Getting things going. We had a bunch of subs at the top of the stream. I kind of want to run through them because we had Cupid19 drop some gift subs. We had Jacredible as 3 gift subs from Cupid19. We had a gift sub. No, it was a resub from Jacredible for 43 months. We also had Bill Shankly come in for 27 months, and now again Pocket Evil with almost a year that I've been together with Pocket Evil on subbing. So thank you guys very much for supporting the stream. If you guys are on YouTube and you want to support, hit like, subscribe, etc. Write things in the comments, all that crap, or come over to Twitch. What you don't want to do is send your king directly into your opponent's town center immediately, as EmmaStoneWalls just about lost his king walking into Blue's town center, and you cannot get that HP back. Let's get it running to the if this how is Emma, what are you doing? So what is happening? Jesus. What? I can't even. My brain shut down. I was like, oh, he's not gonna walk into the TC. He walks into the TC. The king on auto scout. there's no auto scout for the king, guys, if you're not aware. I can't even. I cannot even right now. My brain is shut down. I don't know what I was just talking about. I don't know what I was going to intro anything. I'm so stunned. I remember transitioning out of the intro that I was going to. Oh, winner of this goes on to the main tournament to play freaking Andy and freaking Chris. That's, I think, where I was coming in. Stragglertree at green here is going to be in the West, playing as, pardon me, the Persians. Persians get faster working TCs. What else do they get? Top of my head, top of the head, they start with extra wood and food. What else get Persians? Persians. They get Savar instead of Paladin, which is like a unique unit kind of where their Paladin have extra armor. Instead of being Paladin, they're Savar. They have less HP and extra armor, but they kind of win over Paladin in most situations. What else we got? Oh yeah, they get Parthian Tactics in Castle Age now is like a new upgrade kind of. And they also get castle only. They also get Castle Age. Pardon me. They also get a wood only crossbows with a Castle Age tech. And their imp tech turns their castles into firing bullets. And that's Stragglertree here in the West. Straggler Zelo. He's a 13-17. In blue in the north, we've got Pvasnunes. I'm actually going to switch to Pvasnunes by sight. Oh my. Hold on, my. I wrote a hotkey script. Where did it go? One moment. There we go. Aha. Got him. You cannot pick a civ you already used, right? That's only for the 4 game sets, Blue Star. Pvasnunes playing as the Incas here. That's why we got this awesome looking king. The Incas get a ton of bonuses as well. Let me get the Persians out of here. Their military units cost cheaper for each age they go up. Their houses support more population than normal, twice as much. for 10 population each, and the villagers are affected by blacksmith upgrades in Castle Age. It used to be in Feudal Age. Thank God they changed that. They also get extra armor on their eagles and their Kamiuks with a tech from the castle. And their Kamiuks are like a 2-range infantry unit. Kind of crazy. And that's Pvasnunes playing in the north. Was Pvasnunes? Hilo Pvasnunes. It's a 1722. And down here in the southeast, we got EmmaStoneWalls of Mem Mod notoriety. Their mod on Mem TV's channel. And they will be playing as the Burgundians. Burgundians get a bunch of crazy bonuses as well. They get economic upgrades an age earlier. Stable technologies cost 50% less. Cavalier upgrade available in Castle Age. Gunpowder units have extra attack. They also get vineyards where they generate gold at their farms with the technology, and then they get Flemish Revolution where all their villagers turn into military units. And you can kind of like... So we could potentially see a position where they kill one person, then hit the Flemish Revolution button, and then attack the other person and everything. And we were speculating that might happen last year, but we never got to see it. There's still a bunch of like just general tactics that people could pull off to 2v1 that we never even got around to seeing, because there's just not enough games of this variety. But those are our 3 players. EmmaStoneWalls is fairly low elo. Great. Elos are on screen for you guys. There we go. Check the idle elo. So we have like a fairly mixed and diverse range of elos, but none of them are cranked up to the max. The strongest player here, the 1720. OGStragglertree going out with some walls. Generally a good idea to make big walls, I think, with kings. But also, I think it's a good idea to pressure. I think if you focus on pressure and you build like small wall for your king somewhere, like you could have gone and put that back. Pvasnunes is threatened? Okay. The straggler scout coming in. We got a little mini kingpin going up here. Was scared for a second. No, you're allowed to pick the same civs. What's going to happen in the round of 27 is I'm probably going to ban the Spanish, the Mongols, and there's one other civ, maybe the Portuguese, because they're very commonly picked. I definitely are banning the Spanish and the Mongols. If you have a Spanish or Mongol strategy, it's not happening it's not happening. No more Spanish and Mongols. I'm banning the most used civilizations. Get wrecked. And then I'm probably going to do it again in the semifinals as well. But I've had enough of seeing. I've seen enough Mangadai and Conquistadors for one lifetime. We get it. You Mangadai, you Conquistador, we get it. I think that's just best for the meta of the tournament to generate more. We want to see interesting strategies, right? Because then if someone finds a sick strategy you can do with some weird civ, like what we might see EmmaStoneWalls do here, as they are building stone walls. EmmaStoneWalls. Holy who saw this coming? Literally every human being on the planet. Good job, Emma. If you hadn't done this, I probably would have banned you from my channel, and then I would have petitioned Mem to ban you from his channel. So, you've successfully done what you needed to do. Which round is this? This is the last chance qualifier. This is the final one. The winner of this goes on to the main tournament.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
This is the last of the qualifiers. There are no more. After this, they'll all be just playing in the tournament. We also have, like, I think more than half of the round of 27 people set up, and the round of 27 wasn't even scheduled. Like, this round wasn't even... It's supposed to be done on Saturday. Like, it's going really well. There are a few sets that I'm a little bit worried about, scheduling-wise, so... Yeah, I gotta be in by Friday, because then we only have a week to get the whole next round in. And I have to cast that in that time period, and then it's Saturday is semifinals, Sunday is finals. Boom, boom. We don't want to go into the next week before Christmas. I really don't. I don't think anybody does. EmmaStoneWalls is building the worst farms I've ever seen in my life. What is happening with this farm situation? This is disgusting. You get the goofy music, Emma. It is nice, peaceful. Why did you not just put them here? What is this? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm laughing too hard.
Emotional, damn it.
I at least Straggler like used all of his TC spots up, but what are these three guys doing over here? Someone flared something. I heard the flare. Get used to disappointment. That just describes my life. Dead Bills. What? Where? I missed Dead Bills. I watched these guys die. Was that it? That was the whole KD? Wait, we lost 4 Bills there? Oh yeah, they were all there. Yep. For some reason I thought there was 2 spears, but no, it was all 4 of them were Bills. Pvasnunes just eating a bunch of EmmaStoneWalls villagers. I thought this was a spear, or like this was part of a spear, but it wasn't. It was literally 4 vills, all 4 of them. I mean, I like Pvasnunes' aggression, but if you're not gonna follow that up, all you've done is made an enemy now for life. Like, am I right? Yo, Jimmy, how you doing? Yeah, the villagers were out there since Dark Age, but we are now 18 vills back of Stragglertree, although Straggler's kind of cheating because he's Persians. Persians get faster working TCs. And he's 5 behind Pvasnunes. I think blue, should definitely be pressuring green, but Stragglertree is building... Man, I almost want to describe it as a Viper-like castle, quite frankly. As this is going to protect the entire economy. Impressive. Like, that's classic, like, let's boom up and then drop a castle to protect the whole eco. And since we're oh my god, since we're Persians, all we gotta do is get walls up now, and we win. And we can negotiate this to a winning position now. We do have to get the walls up. We need to get the walls up. Okay. Come on, Stragglertree. We can right-click the things, Stragglertree. Good job. Now just right-click the things. As long as we right-click the things, we will live and we will win. And drop a 3rd TC, and boom, and maybe put some more stone walls down, maybe a 2nd castle. Oh, masterpiece. Look, we have a decent lead. Villagers eating ibex. Eagles eating villagers. Nature is beautiful. Focus more on Emma. We have to break her. We have to break them. Leave Emma out of this. Look, you let Emma construct baffling farms in peace. Alright? Look, maybe Emma has a charity where every time they build a farm that's more than 1 farm away from their TC, they, like, get $20 or something. Over 5 million farms are built one farm away from the TC. If you have one farm away-itis, please contact the local authorities. More stone walls. OGStragglertree's copying Emma. That's cheating, Emma. You should take your rage out on Stragglertree now. Look, the players are all walling. I like Pvasnunes trying to murder everybody with eagles. I appreciate the effort.
Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. We need... Nope, that's not enough. The eagles are gonna get it. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I have to pause because we shall go back in time and pretend I wasn't focused on the eagles that are about to break in, which is a legit thing for me to be focused on. This is what Blue is doing. It still wasn't healed! No! I actually can't right now. I actually cannot.
Did he at least die painlessly? To shreds, you say? Well, how is his wife holding up? To shreds, you say?
Right to jail, right away.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
And it's gone.
Stop! He's already dead.
And it's gone. And it's gone.
You right to jail.
And it's gone.
Another one.
Right to jail, right away.
And it's gone.
Nice. Nice.
Stop!
Nice.
He's already dead.
All right.
Nice.
And it's gone.
Poor Emma. And it's God. So is EmmaStoneWalls. Out of rank of fire. We're watching on YouTube and you didn't get any of the audio. Just, my heart will go
That
on
was
by
one
Celine
eagle
Dion.
with
play it there.
one desire, the passion burning in its eyes.
The Eagles
They
are in.
were the Eagle Warrior, King Slayer.
And here comes the Eagles. That's the wrong music. Their name's Eagles. They're king sniping technicians. They are Eagles. They're king sniping technicians, but they can't go through stone walls. There's 20 Eagles in Stragglertree's base. You can't hear the music? You can't hear the music? That's not good. Hold on. Hold on. I'm fixing this right now. How about now? There, eagles. They're night-killing technicians. There we go. That's better. Sorry. Davis King for never die. I mean, that's pretty safe saying my name. Except this hole that he just chopped. I was trying to sing my Eagles song and my stream deck let me down. Sorry, guys. The Kingpin is definitely overchopped right now. But the Eagles ran out, so. This is just, unfortunately, for Stragglertree. Hold on, the ELOs are wrong now, but Pvasnunes is 1700. I'm kind of worried. It's harder to snipe the high ELO when the other person dies. So now we have to, like, petard. We could still go in there, onager chop. We could also try chopping with onagers. We had better eco, but Pvasnunes, like, now we have the center. We're grabbing relics. What's the relic at here? One. EmmaStoneWalls has a relic, so if someone doesn't go and steal it, which they may not even know, Pvasnunes, if he doesn't know about that, we'll check Pvasnunes' point of view. Yeah, they don't even know about the monastery that EmmaStoneWalls has. Knight's not going to be able to break in. Learning how to hide king. If you're in a corner, it's pretty easy to defend. You just put layers of walls, and if you can, get fortified walls. It's really common to build a king pen at like the back of your base. The problem with this Say My Name is that you're also like easy to corner. You're literally in a corner, so you only have two ways you can go. If you're in like a big pen in the middle, I like that better usually. If there's like 3 or 4 castles, some town centers, and then a big king pen in the middle that cavalry archers can't run into with gates, those are usually the best ones. The sides of the map aren't terrible either because you have like whole different ways you can go. But when you're in the corner, if there's like cav archers here, they can just run back and forth in your king's trap. So Pvasnunes is kind of like backed into a corner. Stragglertree is too, right? Stragglertree even worse because of where the wood is. It is easier to stop like onager chops and stuff though because you can just wall. But if you lose then. So there's lots of res over here at Yellow's base still. Gates are murder machines. Sometimes the kings will auto aggro onto units if they attack something nearby and they'll walk through gates. The kings are weird. There's something I watched, was it a Spirit of the Law or a T West video? Kings can do damage. They do like really, really slow damage. My girlfriend is watching me watch the stream, Chad. Say hi. Explain. I hope that helped. Now I'm a crab. No, we are watching. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Who was that with the follow? Gambiara. Thank you very much for the follow. If you leave them in an enemy building for like 10 minutes, they'll do 1 minute. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, they do really, really, really slow damage.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
Sometimes it may be shit. No, just mostly shit. The kings don't do any damage at all. Eagles do. Eagles do good damage to exposed vills. Straggler is 30 vills back. This is not going to help. Well, we should just like kill those eagles. Kamiuks will take out the knights. And pikemen too. I think we just go we go with the giant Kamiuk mass, and then they get that armor that you can get from the castle. And I think we just walk into Stragglertree here. Straggler would need hand cannons, I think. we have chemistry coming in? Do we have a university? Oh, we're waiting for chemistry and we're going to go hand cannons. Well, he's going to go into the right army composition. It just might not be fast enough. Plus, he's going to be fighting uphill. And we're on eruption. Someone asked earlier what map we were in, and I'm sorry, I never answered. I looked at your question. I think I read it out loud in my head and I didn't actually answer. We're on eruption. Eruption's kind of like a gold pit style map. We haven't seen it very much. The wheel didn't pick it a lot for a lot of the qualifiers. Or like any of the round 1 games, hardly. We got a whole lot of meatballs and craters. Yeah, that horse kills villager clip is crazy. So Cavalier hand cannon. Well, that's not terrible. The army numbers are in favor of Nunes, though. But about 18 of those are eagles. Okay, the conversions. Ooh, too many conversions will really hurt. We need to go now. I don't know if we have a choice. Blue's going to take the fight. We can try and hold back. We sent the light cav in to try and work on the monks, but we're giving up Cavalier. Eagles trying to close the distance on the hand cannons along with the Kamyuks. And Trebs are just going to push down the hill. StragglerTree loses a pretty critical castle to defend his base. But it looks actually kind of like he's winning the fight. His composition is really good, guys. Like, that's going to be rough for the Inca player to deal with. I don't even know what you do. You should just pile on the hand cannons. We don't need to make many more Cavalier, I don't think. The Cavalier is still serving their purpose. We can make some monks to heal them up. That would help. And we need siege now. We have 1 Treb. Do we still have another castle somewhere? Nope. Bombards? Need some bombard cannons? We have a siege workshop? Siege workshop and bombards? Blue has so many options with all this gold. Somehow we have 50 on gold, but we still don't have any gold. So I have to suppose that we don't have eco upgrades. Wall in the corner is overchapped. Yeah, we could actually just run into the base and end the game right now. But there is a bunch of green army in the way. It's not nothing. There's 40-ish units here. 33. They should go to the base, right? Green should go to blue's base. Blue has no map Catan roll. I see, Emma. Gerbs and siege onagers would deal with the hand cannons, says Lori in my chat. Lorian. I'm never gonna stop calling you Lori. You're Lori. Lorhe. A army with cheap Inca bonus. I wonder if we just clicked a bunch of light cav in. Is there a spot that's open? I don't see an overchop. Is that a hole? Wait, is that a hole? Imagine that was a hole, guys. They just ran in and sniped the king. That'd be ridiculous. Lori is taking a long time to make 8 more light cav, and no siege, and still not very many vills. Did I say Lorian? I meant StragglerTree. Pardon me. The StragglerTree did not make any more villagers. Damn you, Lorian. Why didn't you make any villagers for StragglerTree? Yeah, green should be going to the base. We're going to win this fight, but I don't think it was worth it. We lost all of our Cavalier. And we're not really gaining any ground. If we had like 3 or 4 Trebs... Did you see that Trebusation? They're like the closest they can be and hit each other with their Trebs. That was ridiculous. Did you see that Treb shot? Ooh, the onager on the hand cannons. It's gonna hit the trebuchet first. But this is bad. That is a bad clomping. Why isn't it firing? Why wasn't it firing? Did you see that? It just wouldn't fire. Maybe it was set to no attack? I don't know. We took some of the hand cannons out of that shot, but it was not as sweet as it would have been. The eagle flood has begun. We have 60 eagles in queue. And if they start running into Straggler's base, which I'm predicting will happen momentarily, then the death is coming. Stiglitz! My buddy might have an explosion like me. And also, the explosion almost took out those mangoes, man. Don't mess with blue. This is an important game. Stragglertree just calls the GG. Taps out. Pvasnunes will be advancing into the main tournament. And personally, I blame EmmaStoneWalls for the world's worst death. Death by single eagle. Here he goes. Hold on. This is what blue can see. How do you cast that? And he runs in and he hits the king twice and it's dead.
Bruh.
It's it 3 times. Well, it was a GG. EmmaStoneWalls somehow had the highest APM there, actually. Maybe that was because we were clicking the king away like a crazy person. EmmaStoneWalls did not kill a single unit that game. One of the 14 units that he lost, other than his villagers, was his king. Emma didn't lose, okay? Or pardon me, Pvasnunes. I don't know this. You didn't snipe Emma's king. Emma's king died, all right? I know you killed it, but it died.